This is the book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 12. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Yahweh is the name who the world ignorantly calls God, and Yahweh Shai is his son, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. First and foremost, I want to give all praises and all glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah, Quadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, Ruel, and taught us this truth. They are the true teachers for the nation of Israel on earth today. And salutation to the Akim out there pushing this truth of sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth and risking their life to do so for Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai's sake. I'm Brother Samak from the GMS Miami camp. And yes, the reason why I brought up the book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 12, is that, I was looking at current events, and I've just been seeing lately just mass killing, all right, of literally relatives killing relatives, man, all right? I saw an article 2 days ago where a woman and her 4 children were beaten by a baseball bat to death by their own, by the husband and the father, all right? Husband, father. Okay, the husband to the woman and father to the children, all right? And she was from Florida, all right? See, I just saw an article today where a man, all right, married, a husband married to his wife for 33 years, all right, shot her to death and then killed himself, man. So you see like mass killings, all right, from families and literally, okay, within their own household. And that's proving that we're living in the last days, that the love of many shall wax cold because iniquity has abound. All right, there's so much wickedness now, all right, that judgment's now being pronounced and just people being put to death at an all-time high. Okay, and we're going to see more of it. In fact, we're going to see, neighbor rise against neighbor real soon, man. All right, you're going to see race wars and sedition, man, class warfare. Scripture says in the book of Zechariah, chapter 14, verse 13, it says, "And it shall come to pass in that day that a great tumult from the Lord shall be among them, and they shall lay hold every one on the hand of his neighbor, and his hand shall rise up against the hand of his neighbor," right? All right? More specifically, this scripture is pertaining to the race wars, all right? Because you're going to see, all right, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, all right, against so-called white people, all right, which are the Edomites. You're going to see, so-called white people against so-called white people, which we're seeing it now, all right, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, all right, against each other, all right, especially when this economy collapses and all hell breaks loose, all right. Why is that? It's because iniquity has abound, man. All right, iniquity has gone all throughout the earth. That now it's time for judgment, and now it's time for more people to put each other down, kill each other. All right, that's why the prophets are out. Let me go to second Esdras. I'm just going with the spirit. I didn't write anything. I'm just going with the spirit. That's why the Lord, okay, put this in second Esdras 15 and commanded his prophets to warn our people. Second Esdras chapter 15 verse 1. "Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy," right? And meaning, okay, tell the people what's going to happen. Prophecy means to say before, all right? And we're using current events to show you that, all right? There's mass killing going around even among families, all right? And hey, back to that baseball bat. Man, that takes a lot of anger, man. A lot of rage from somebody to be able to beat his whole family with a baseball bat to death, man. All right? His own wife and his children. "Behold, speak now in the ears of my word of people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord," right? And we're telling you that, hey, there's going to be a race war coming, all right, real soon. You're going to see, Israelites, all right, versus Edomites. Israelites against Israelites. Edomites against Edomites at an all-time high, man. Watch when that economy collapses. All right? And the prophets are out here to warn you because it's told by our power to do so. To warn our people, to tell them the coming judgment. All right? That no good time is coming. Evil, only evil is come because we're at the end. Look at that scripture. It's the book of Ezekiel. I'm holding, I'll get back to Second Esdras. Book of Ezekiel, chapter 7. And I'll start at 3. Not Esdras. Ezekiel, chapter 7, verse 3. Now is the end come upon thee, and I will send my anger upon thee, and will judge thee according to thy ways, and will recompense upon thee all thine abominations. Right. Now this is specifically talking to the children of Israel. All right. But hey, you can use this scripture today because, hey, what was written aforetime was written for our learning. All right. That the Lord is going to make sure, all right, judgment is set on this planet, man. All right. Especially you wicked ass Israelites. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and the Americans, all right, as well as those that are scattered abroad that look like the other nations, all right? Because you know better, man, and you refuse to turn to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. So you're going to partake in his great wrath, you 2/3. Says, verse 4, and my eye shall not spare thee. Let me read that one more time. And mine eye shall not spare thee, neither will I have pity, but I will recompense thy ways upon thee, and thy abominations shall be in the midst of thee, and ye shall know that I am the Lord. Right? The Lord's not going to spare you, all right? Just like, okay, that baseball bat incident, man. Go look it up, man. This shit is crazy, all right? Or the husband married to his wife for 33 years and then killing her, all right? That was of the Lord, man, all right? Hey, Scripture says spirits created for vengeance. You can read that in the Apocrypha, okay? And so this is the times that we're coming in, all right, because we're at the end, all right? It's going to get more vicious. It's going to be more, okay, scary out here, man. Verse 5, thus saith the Lord, power Yahweh, and evil, and only evil, behold, is come, right? Only evil is coming, all right? Because iniquity has abounded, all right? Because look what's going on the earth. Homosexuality, transgenderism, all right? Pedophilia, idol worshiping, all right? Witchcraft, all right? Child sacrifice, okay? All right, sex trafficking, all right, identity stealing, all these evil deeds, all this iniquity, all right, the Lord has had enough, and so he's going to bring more pain and more sorrow. That's why you see the condition of the world today, man, all right, it's getting jacked up. Hurricanes, tsunamis, earthquakes. There's an earthquake in Chile, all right. You got hepatitis A running rampant throughout the country. You got the military soldiers committing suicide all-time high, right? Because there's too much wickedness. Judgment has to happen, and it's only going to get worse. You ain't seen nothing yet. You think this is bad, you know? Continue on. 6, an end is come. The end come, it watcheth for thee. Behold, it come right. So, you people that ain't watching, man, hey, it's a damn shame. And a lot of y'all gonna get caught out there. All right, that's talking to our people, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Americans, because you know better. You're the children of Israel. So back to 2nd Esdras 15, and I'm gonna continue on verse 2. And cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. And that's really what it is, man. We're bringing out the scriptures, what it says in the Bible, man. This ain't our words, all right? We're telling you, hey, according to the Bible, bad times is coming, all right? Evil times is coming, all right? The love of many shall wax cold, man, because iniquity has abound. It's going to get ugly out here, man. People going to invade one another. Sedition among men. They're not going to even care about what the government's got to say. Wait till that economy collapses. We're going to see a different world, man. All right, especially if you're dwelling here in Babylon, America. 3, fear not the imaginations against thee. Let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee. Right, we don't give a... Excuse me. I've been trying to keep this without dropping too many F-bombs. But we don't care what you think about us, all right? We have a job, all right? The Lord told us to prophesy to the nations, all right? All right, and tell them what's to come, all right? Jeremiah 5 says that. Real quickly, just going with the Spirit, just to edify that point. Jeremiah chapter 5. Excuse me, not chapter 5. Chapter 1, verse 5. Before I formed thee in the belly, I knew thee. And before thou camest forth out of the womb, I sanctified thee and ordained thee a prophet unto the nations. That's what we are. We are a prophet unto the nations. We're warning the people what's to come. All right? This is the Lord. This is the Lord's movie. All we're doing is the Lord's bidding, man. All right? The Lord put the Spirit on us to push these videos out, to tell you what's to come, man. To warn the people, man. All right? Nothing new under the sun. All right? And if you claim to be a believer in the Bible, all right, this shouldn't be rocket science. The Lord always had his prophets out since the beginning, warning the nations. All right? Moses, Samuel, okay? King David. All right? Oh, Isaiah, Jeremiah, Ezekiel, Obadiah. Okay? Always warning, always telling the judgment of the nations, you heathens, and our people. You so-called Negroes, Latino, and Americans who are the true biblical Hebrew Israelites. All right? It's not rocket science. It's not complicated. All right, so I'm done with that. Let me go back to 2nd Esdras, chapter 15, verse 3. Fear not the imaginations against thee, let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee. Right, so we don't care about what you think about us. We got a job, all right, and we going to bring this truth out, man. Like the scriptures told us, like the Lord told us to in the scriptures, man. All right? For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. And that's really what it is, man. All right? That's why iniquity has abounded. That's why the love of many have waxed cold, because there's no faith, all right, in the land anymore, man. These people are faithless, man. All right? Unfaithful, man. And this is talking to our people, because you're the Israelites, man. But the whole world, they don't believe in a God. The whole world don't believe in a power, in a God of the Bible. So judgment has to come, man. And you're going to see more mass killings. More people dying, okay, in a gruesome way, man. Getting beat with a baseball bat by your own, okay, family member. That's a lot, man. Killing women, killing his children and his wife, man. So, hey, once again, man, hey, the love of many is waxing cold, man. Iniquity's abounding. And if you're not turning to Yahweh Bashim Yahshai, you're going to get caught out here, man. Race wars is coming. All right? More death, more destruction. With that, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai Bashim Rukah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, Ruel, and taught us his truth. They are the true teachers for the nation of Israel on earth today. And salutation to the Akim out there pushing this truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth and risking your life to do so for Yahweh Bashim Yahushai's sake. Love you, brothers. Keep enduring. Keep the faith. We're almost out of here. Shalom and Abba Ball.